Hello, What's on your Movie Madman, and I'm back. And today is pretty exciting for me because this used to be one of my favourite films until I saw other films after this one came out. It's an old film that's been re-released. No, it's not. It's an old film that's been released in 4K for the first time, I believe, in 2023. It's just taken me a little while to get around to getting it. But anyway, today we're going to talk about Red Dragon. Now, this is a Kino Lorber US release of Red Dragon. From what I know, you can't get this in the UK in 4K at the moment. I have got it on Blu-ray in there. My Hannibal Lecter collection is behind me. I just didn't want to get it out because who wants that on YouTube? This is one of the Hannibal Lecter stories. I don't know if you knew that. This is one of the books that I read during lockdown. Well, this isn't a book, this is a Blu-ray. I read the book that this film is based on during lockdown and I loved it. It's probably one of the best books I've ever read. And to be fair, I've not read a lot of books, but out of the books that I have read, this is probably one of my favourites and one of the ones that I would think about reading again. There's a back cover for you there as well, and obviously there's the front. We had to take the plastic off of this, so let's do that. Blimey, that was quick. That's what she said. Let's take the slipcover off of this and let's have a look at the inside, eh? Cool, classic Kino Lorber for you there. The same types of discs that Kino Lorber has on all of their discs. You've got a multi-regional 4K Blu-ray here, and then the normal Blu-ray is just region A, so it won't play in England, but you're only getting it for the 4K really, aren't you? Because you can get the Blu-ray over here anyway. So there's that. So I'm going to go away and have a little look at this film and compare it to my Blu-ray that I have behind me, and then I'll come back obviously to give you a bit of an opinion and a review. Okay, so stay there and I'll be right back. Alright, so Red Dragon, I had a little look at that Blu-ray, which looked very like torching your face kind of Blu-ray, you know what I mean. Overly lit, I think is a good way to put it. Popped the 4K in to compare it. Kino Lorber does this thing that they do with all of their films, I think, where they turn the light down a little bit, so it's still got HDR and it comes with Dolby Vision, just so I don't forget. Just DTS sound though, no Dolby Atmos, so it's a bit upsetting, but it's still good sound if that helps. But the Dolby Vision is still in there, the HDR is still in there. It does brighten up things where it needs to be brightened up, but it takes out that torch effect, which I quite liked about it. In some of the Kino Lorber releases I've just been a bit like, I don't know why you felt like you had to make this darker, but it works quite well with this, so I was quite happy about that. Did I show you the back cover? If not, there you go, going to show you again. Nice like that. I love this film. This was one of my favourite films back in the days. Edward Norton was my favourite actor because he's in it as well. I mean, don't hold that against the film. I know a lot of people these days don't really like Edward Norton because his head's a little bit too big for his boots, but you know, back in the days that he didn't wear his shoes on his head, I actually quite liked him. So that's a good strong contributor for you there. Anthony Hopkins is obviously amazing in this. Philip Seymour Hoffman is in this as well, if you remember him. But yeah, all in all, it's a very good film. Ralph Fiennes, Harvey Keitel, Emily Watson. It's got a very good cast in here, and they all take their characters on like an absolute storm. That's why I loved reading the book, because I could literally just picture everything, because I'd loved this film so much and seen it so many times. So that's probably why I liked the book a bit more, just because it felt like I was watching a special extended version of this, just I was reading it instead. So yeah, it's an older film, but it's a new restoration, so there you go. Speaking of older stuff, I have got another cheeky little unboxing for you as well. I've got South Park Series 16 to 20. So this will continue on in my South Park collection that I've got behind me somewhere. But I'm going to show you the back cover. See what I did there? Nearly forgot that. Yep. And I'm going to take the plastic off. So let's do that. Let's open it up, eh? Cool, good that it's broken on the inside there, so that's good, isn't it? These will probably fall out, but I guess we'll find out. So you got series 16 on the front there, and then there's series 17, series 18, series 19, and series 20 at the back there, and none of it fell out, so that's good, isn't it? Cool, I did just see that there's a little hole in the top there, so it's a bit upsetting, but I'm sure I'll get over it. This is the Blu-ray edition, so everything's uncensored, and it comes with special Dolby audio, it says here. So it's not Dolby Atmos, but it's Dolby audio, so there's that for you. Obviously I'm not going to sit here and talk about every single series and every single episode. I just wanted to show you, just because it's new to the collection, and I like to open stuff for you and show it to you guys, so be grateful, yeah? Thank you. Well, that's everything for today. Click on the link in the description to get my book. That'd be really nice, and I'd appreciate that. But I'm going to go now, so if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'm going to fuck off, okay? Goodbye.